Good day and welcome to this video. My name is Adewale Joel. I am the CEO of Cravinkminds. In this video, I'm going to be walking you through how to make money from writing. So let's get into the class. Now, before we go on, I want you to take a little bit of time back to just imagine how long have you been writing. Maybe you've been writing for 3 years, 2 years, 1 year, 5 years, or 6 years, and I want to ask you a question. How much have you made from writing? How much can you say I made this amount of money because I implemented my writing skills, and this is the amount of money I have made? I want you to just imagine that and take a bit of time to reflect on how long you've been writing and how much money you've made. And when you are done, just play this video. Okay. Now, most of the time, I notice that people who are into writing, they usually have two problems. Number one is the problem is they want to be so good at writing. The second problem is they get fed up of writing at one point because they are so passionate about writing, and all of a sudden the whole noise of society chokes that passion, that writing passion in them, and everything dies off. For some people, it's that they are not so good at writing, but they are interested in writing. They like to see how people write, they like to see books, and they like to notice write-ups, but then they want to be good at it, but because they are always busy and they never found somebody to help them out, that passion to learn how to write and to be good at writing dies off. But that's not my goal. My goal is to help you discover that more than what you think, writing is more important, is more necessary, and more essential to human survival than you think. Everything around you revolves on writing. If you talk about the internet, and the first thing that will come to your mind will most likely be Google. And when you look at Google practically, you discover that Google is all about writing. Right from what you are going to search, right from what will come up in the search results, right from what you click, everything is all about writing. Websites, writing, even graphic design, it's all about written content. So what do you see online that make you click links? What are the things that you see on YouTube that make you click those videos? Everything has to do with writing. When you know how to write properly, you'll be able to sell well and you'll be able to make a lot of money. I know it looks like grammar and magic, or I'm just trying to prove a point. Actually, I'm trying to prove a point anyway, but it's beyond trying to prove a point. I'm trying to show you something that actually works. Let's get into the class further. I want to tell you a secret that you should never forget. The secret is very simple. Anytime you want to make money online, you only need to do one thing. In fact, anytime you want to make money at all, there's only one thing that you need to do. You need to sell. If you are broke, you need money, sell. Anytime you need money, you just need to sell. You need to sell something, and that is when you make money. Any billionaire you know makes money from selling. If you are talking about, okay, I have a friend who makes money because he simply invested money in a particular thing, and that thing fetched him a lot of money. No, he made money because somebody is selling and buying something beneath that is investment that is getting that person a lot of money. The person only just sold him an opportunity to invest into his own business. So he sold an opportunity to your friend, and your friend invested in his business, and out of the bountiful profit that he made, he just decided to give your friend a tip. So everything is all about selling. When you can sell, you can make money online. Hope that makes sense. Now, keep this at the back of your mind while we progress in this video. I know what I'm trying to teach you is actually how to make money from writing, but I'm telling you that if you want to make money at all, you need to sell. Now, let's be truthful to ourselves. Some people like writing and they want to make money from writing, and the only thing that is in their head is competition. How they will write and upload for maybe poetry competitions, and maybe all these writing contests they do online. Actually, the benefit is very huge, because in the first case you are going to get a certificate that many people recognize, but most of the time people who recognize those things are not going to pay you any money. They are usually all those intellectuals. That's number one. The second benefit is that usually when you win some of those awards, I mean those really good awards, those ones that are $1,000 plus, the money is usually significant. Okay, but let's tell ourselves the truth. How many people do you think are contesting for that that writing contest? There are many. And how many people are going to win out of the thousands of people who are contesting? Maybe just 3 people maximum. So your chances are very slim. So this is the usual route that people who are into writing they do. They try to make money online by simply writing and hoping. They believe, when I write, I hope that okay, my writing is going to get recognized and it's going to fetch me money. Never stake your financial dream based on optimism. Okay, I'm not exactly a pessimist. Actually, I'm not a very, very optimistic person anyway, but I'm just trying to tell you the truth. Don't always take everything based on hope and waiting for opportunity, because that opportunity might never come. You need to take action. You need to take action right now. If you have a dream, you have something you want to achieve in life, you need to itemize a plan for your dream and start right away. Everything that you have as an excuse might actually be an excuse, but there can be something you can do that will not require you to do that thing that is too much. Let me give you an instance. Maybe you want to set up a company that is going to pull in billions of people all over the world. It's possible that your excuse is you don't have enough capital, but there might be something that you can still do right now that might not require that capital. Let me give you an instance. It might simply be registering for CAC. It can be opening a website. It can simply be creating social media handles. You just need to start from somewhere. But that's just by the way. I'm just giving you a secret to achieving success online as an entrepreneur. Now, you don't have to capitalize on expectations. You need to start right away. So the usual route is people write and they hope, but writing and hoping has never worked for everybody. That's why many writers are always broke. You know what? You can pause this video, go online and try to search how many people make a lot of money from writing, and you will be devastated. If you are a passionate writer, you discover that most writers are poor, or people who are into writing, they usually have a side job that they use to sustain themselves, because writing has never made them a lot of money. Why? Because most writers are not seeing the big picture. Everything online is writing. If anybody has a business, it needs writers. If anybody has an organization, even a church, they need writers. Why? Because they are going to share tracts. If there was no writing, many of the forms of religion today will not exist. I'm talking about Christianity, I'm talking about Islam. Why? Because it was writing that made us to know those religions now, and that is why we still believe in them, because we read Quran, read the Bible. Hope that makes sense. Now, aside from this thing I just shared with you, I want to share with you something that is more interesting. Do you know that the world we live in today is a digital world? And the digital age survives on 2 things. Number 1, it survives on selling. Number 2, it survives on information. Let me give you an instance. People go online to find out things they need to know. So people go to read news, people go to watch videos, people go to find out certain things. Some people go online to buy certain things. So it's either you are writing to inform, or it's either you are writing to sell. That's just it. Google helps people to write to inform other people. Then Google Ads help people to write to sell. That's how it makes sense. Facebook uploads many contents to inform people about certain things. Then Facebook also has platform known as Ads Manager and Facebook Business to help people sell. So everybody is online, either getting information or buying and selling. And the fact that everything has moved online has now made it easier for writers. Why? Because the entire media network revolves on writing. If you are talking about internet, it is writing. Websites are based on write-ups. If you are talking about social media platforms, everything is writing. And when you are talking about any website or any business owner, they are interested in one major thing. They are interested in getting people to know more about them and getting people to convert. That's getting people to buy from them. And that's basically writing. Why? Because they will need to write emails, they will need to write blog posts, they will need to write their websites too. And when they are writing, they are trying to get people to they are trying to create awareness to people. That's number one. And in the long run, they are trying to convert people, maybe to make people buy products from them, or to make people donate to their cause, or to subscribe to their platform, or to follow their page, or whatever. But how they can get that kind of result is by writing. I know you might have an argument. You might be like, I personally, I don't like writing, I hate writing. The only thing on my mind is just to watch videos, to watch TikTok videos, and to enjoy myself. Why do you click a link on YouTube? The reason you click a link on YouTube is because of the title of that video. That title informs and triggers your mind that this video is meant for me. And when you click that title, you see the video and you watch the video. So what even makes people watch videos is writing. If somebody understands and masters perfectly the necessary thing he needs to know about writing, he will be able to write the kind of headlines that will get clicks, that will get results. I know I'm getting to a point, but I'm just trying to make you understand that most people who are into writing have not seen the big picture. And the big picture is simply that everything online revolves on writing. If you know how to write properly, you'll be able to generate better results online. So let's move further in the class. So now you've learned a secret, and the secret is that for you to make money, you need to sell. Everybody you see making money is selling something. So if you want to make money from writing, you have to sell. I know what I said sounds simple, but it's beyond that. So as we go on in this video, we begin to understand better. Now, how do you actually sell? So how do you sell? The first thing is you have to get a skill. Yeah, you need to get a skill for you to sell. Why? It's because when you don't have a skill, you cannot sell. You know, it's possible for you to have something to sell, and the fact that you don't even have a skill will reduce the number of sales you can have, or will even imply that you don't have any sale. Let me give you an instance. There was a time I was very broke and I did not have much money, and I was like, what am I going to do? I don't have any money. What I simply did was to sell nothing, and people bought it. I'm not going to tell you how I did that, because you are not my students, you are just watching a free video anyway. Now the reason is I have a skill of copywriting, so even when I am broke, I can make money. That's a skill. And the fact is, because of that skill, I was able to sell something, which in this case was literally nothing. I was only selling an hope, an opportunity for people, which was not even available at that particular point, and they were able to buy. Of course, it was because I have built integrity over time and people could trust me. Now this will make you now understand the first example I gave when I told you that people who invest are still making money from buying and selling, because somebody is selling an opportunity to them and they are paying for that opportunity by investing. Hope it makes sense. So you need to get a skill. When you get a skill, you can make money online because you have a skill, and you will be able to sell anything you are selling better due to the fact that you have a skill. The second thing you need to do for you to sell is that you need to get product and services. Once you have a skill, it doesn't stop there. You need to get products and services to sell. A service you can sell is your skill. So I already have a skill, so I'm selling my skill to people. That's a service. And because I have a skill, I can now sell other products and services. Hope it makes sense. Let's move on with the video. Okay, let's move to the usual method people who are into writing do, and the usual method is to write and hope. So you can simply write and hope to make money, but I'm not going to advise you to capitalize on that. But if that's what you want to do, this is how to do it. You need to publish great stuff for competitions. It might not give you the desired result when it comes to or when we are talking about money, but you might later on get benefit. The first benefit you can get is that when you keep writing great stuff, it makes you to become better at writing, and maybe one of those days, maybe possibly you can now make money from writing. Okay, but then you have to publish something that is very good for competition. Hope this makes sense, so we can actually progress in the class. What I'm basically showing you is that to make money online, you need to sell something, and when you want to make money from writing, you also need to sell. So if you want to sell, you need to get a skill, then you need to get product and services so that you can sell to people. And if you are somebody who is not interested in making a lot of money from writing, you are just someone who is only interested in improving your writing skills and seeing how you can maybe earn little cash, or maybe earn money from one opportunity, then you can focus on just writing for competition. Now let's move on with the class. Now I know I just explained something here, and even though it sounds very interesting to you, it might not work. I know, some of you might have a skill, maybe you are a graphic designer, maybe you are even a writer. Let's say you are a copywriter in quotes, because nowadays everybody is a copywriter. Maybe you are a copywriter in quotes, you are a content writer in quotes, and you've not made anything. The only thing is you just have the label of copywriting. There are many reasons why you've not made money, so you can still understand these things I just explained and still not make money, and there are reasons behind that. I will be showing you the reasons in this video. Why is it that you can know these things I just explained and you are still not making money? It's because you do not belong to a community. You see, many people they try to do this online making money thing all by themselves, and they struggle and struggle and struggle, make mistakes, then they make money. It's possible that you struggle and end up making money, but two things will happen. Number one, you are obviously going to make a lot of mistakes, and you will also have to waste a lot of money because you spend money on many things that don't work. You run ads that will fail. You do many things that don't actually work. But when you join a community, it's different. Now hold on, before you go and jump and you start joining some weird WhatsApp groups that will only be disturbing your life with stupid messages on save my contact, there was a time I used to do that. So anyway, save my contact, all this nonsense stuff. That's not what I'm talking about. I am talking about a community. I'm not talking about a WhatsApp group. Okay, let's move on so that you understand what I'm trying to say better. When I am talking about a community, I actually mean a community of like-minded people. That means a community that you join, that you will find like-minded professional people doing the thing that you love doing. So in this case, you are a writer. So when you join a community, you join a community of like-minded professional writers who are doing the same thing you do. The thing that might come to your head now might be Facebook group. You might be thinking I am referring to all those Facebook groups that you join, all those things that Facebook used to do. They'll just be recommending some different funny groups to you, and those groups are always crowded. So you join those groups and you never do anything there because they are just posting different weird stuff. And some of those stuff might actually be good write-ups and the likes, but that's not what I'm trying to say. I am talking about a community that we will always be posting job requests when there is a job request. So in this case, you want to make money from writing. You are in a community where there are like-minded professionals, and aside from that, the community will also be dropping job requests when you have when their job requests are available for members of the community to apply for, so that they can make money online. I'm also talking about a community that offers you lifetime mentorship. That means just for the fact that you are a part of this community, you have access to be mentored as long as you remain a member of this community. The only thing that can revoke your membership is when you decide to no longer be a member of the community. I'm also talking about a community that gives you access to multiple earning methods. Now, the truth of the matter is, life is just funny. Some of the time, you will try something that works, but it doesn't work for you. Another thing might be what works for you. So I'm talking about a community that allows you to earn money and shows you more than one ways that you can make money. This community is Cravinkminds. So what basically happens is you sign up on Cravinkminds, you go through the membership training. That is where you are going to get a skill, because Cravinkminds will ensure that just to join the community, you are groomed through a very thorough and a very detailed training. So once you go through that training, you will go through some assessments that will help Cravinkminds to understand how good you are and your weaknesses, and how you can be helped further when you join the community. It's just basically to access your writing skills so that they know your strengths and weaknesses and the kind of jobs that you can be given, or the areas that you need to adjust based on what you want to do as a freelancer or as a writer. Then after that, you get a certificate which will help you to become a professional, because you now have a certificate that you can use on your resume. You can also use it on your portfolio, and you can use it on LinkedIn to let people to understand that you are somebody who doesn't just know what is doing, but you've gotten a certificate to do the things that you are doing. Then after getting a certificate, you'll be a part of the community. That is where you'll be guided to make money by freelancing, by writing awards. This first lazy man method I talked about, that you just need to write and hope. So on Cravinkminds, you can also write on the blog, and when your write-up are among the best write-ups for the month, you will be shortlisted and you'll be awarded a cash prize. After that, you can make money by selling your ebooks, by selling your audiobooks. You can also make money by doing affiliate promotion. What that means is that even if you join the community and you are not so sure that you want to freelance, or you are not very confident of your skill, you can basically sell other people's services and make money from doing that. So you are not selling your service, you are selling people's service. For instance, there's a service on Cravinkminds and the basic package is $199. The standard package is $380. If you promote that service, people are going to buy the standard package. If somebody buys that standard package by your own link, what's going to happen is that you'll be getting a 20% commission fee. So the 20% commission fee will give you $76 as a gain just for promoting that service. So that's how it works. It's just like you are selling something, but this time you are selling something that doesn't even belong to you. That's how it works. If you see people talking about affiliate, they are basically still selling to make money. The only difference is they are selling a service or a product that is not owned by them. So you can see that when you join Cravinkminds community, what happens is that you have access to many methods. I know this sounds like magic, but I'm going to show you a practical of what I'm trying to talk about. Now this is Cravinkminds. So basically what happens is people can sell books, and when you sell a book, for instance, you have the option of even selling the audio version of that book. The reason is people try to make money from selling books, but some of the times they don't make any sale. Why? Because the target audience they have are not interested in reading. People might not be interested in reading, but when you sell an audio version of the book, people who are not interested in reading will be interested in buying the book now, because there is now an option for them to listen to the book instead of reading the book. So you see that all the ways you can make money from writing are already in Cravinkminds. If you are a writer, it's either you are selling a book, you are writing to win awards, or you are selling a writing service. These are the ways you can make money from writing, really, and everything is already on Cravinkminds. If you are selling a product, which is a book, you can sell the ebook or you can sell the audiobook. Now when it comes to freelancing, I'm sure you might be wondering, or you might have an argument that there are many freelance platforms, so why should I even come to freelance on Cravinkminds? Okay, the thing is, when you register on a freelance platform, what happens is you simply register on that freelance platform and you are left on your own. So either you make money or you don't make money, that's your own problem. But when you join Cravinkminds, you have access to the community. That's when you join through the normal process of registering for the course, getting a certificate, and joining the community. You have access to the community, and what will happen is that we will be able to mentor you in the community. If you have issues, you are not making money, things that you have questions on why things are not working for you, you can always send a message and we'll put you through every time. Now, aside from that, there's something amazing about Cravinkminds. Unlike many platforms you join that only allow you to earn by freelancing, on Cravinkminds you can earn through many ways. You can earn by writing to win awards. You can earn by affiliate commissions. You can earn by selling ebooks. You can earn by selling audiobooks. You can now earn by freelancing. Now, in the freelancing section, let's get into the freelancing section. In the freelancing section, what makes it amazing is that when you sign up on a freelance platform and you are there, you might not exactly make sales depending on how you work. Actually, that's how our platforms are. It's not magic. You have to put in the work. Okay, but when you join Cravinkminds, there are two features that we have that will ensure you make more sales as a freelancer. The first feature is the affiliate feature. Okay, let me try to look for someone else's service. This is my own service. Now, let me show you what I mean so that it becomes clearer. Now, this guy, for instance, is selling a service at $199 and $380 as a basic package, and it's telling you that if you promote a service, you earn 20% commission. So 20% commission of $380 is $76, and that gives you over 36,000 naira profit when you promote this service. So this person now can make more sale. Why? Because on Cravinkminds, people who are members of the community will be interested in helping you to promote your own service, not because they are very nice or they just want to help you, because they know that when you make money, they make money. That's how it works. So this will boost your chances of getting more clients as a freelancer. Why? Because people will be helping you to promote your services because they want to make money. Even you yourself, once you have a freelance service, you can even promote other people's service and help them make money, and in return get profit. So everybody is basically selling something to earn money. Now, aside from this affiliate feature, there is something that is very interesting that is available on Cravinkminds that will help you to make money. When it comes to selling, there is something that is known as FOMO, and it's called fear of missing out. And one way to trigger FOMO is using a limited discount, and that is what we allow you to do. If you join other freelance platforms, you might not find a feature that can allow you to discount your price for a limited time, but on Cravinkminds you can add a coupon code to your freelance service. So by adding a coupon code, you'll be able to tell people that if they that this service is going to be available at 35% discount for the first 7 people who are using this coupon code. It will increase your chances of getting clients because you are triggering the fear of missing out psychology in your clients. That way you are creating a limited offer, and that way you'll be able to get more sales. So we use these two features powerfully, and it will help you to make more sales as a freelancer. So as you can see that when it comes to making money from writing, Cravinkminds is the right platform. In the first case, what happens is you'll be trained. After you get trained, you'll be getting a certificate that you can use anywhere you want. Even if you don't want to use it to make money, you can use it on your CV. You can use it anywhere you want because Cravinkminds is already CAC registered. Aside from that, you will also be brought into the community where you'll be mentored. Writers are always interested in either improving their writing skills or making money. If your goal is not even to make money, you just want to improve, you can simply be writing on the blog like the way other people are writing on the blog, and you can be making money. So just by writing on the blog, you can earn money monthly. And I will always go through write-ups and give comments, feedback on people's write-ups, and to help them understand how they are improving and the areas of their writings that they need to actually change. So I believe this video should have helped you out in understanding how to make money from writing. If you want to make money from writing, you need to sell something, and if you want to sell, you need to get a skill. You need to get a product or a service. In Cravinkminds, you can sell a product, and the product you sell is an ebook, or you can sell an audiobook. In Cravinkminds, you can sell a service, and the service you can sell is your own service or someone else's service. In Cravinkminds, you can also sell another product known as our membership training. You can simply become an affiliate and help us to promote our service, our membership course. And when you promote it, you also get a profit on every single purchase that we make on those courses. So everything I've been saying has been so sweet, and you are wondering, how can I join these guys? How can I join your community? I want to improve my writing skills. I want to get a certificate so I can be a certified writer, I can be a professional writer, and I also want to make money from writing. So how do you join us? Let's move into that. The first thing I want you to do is to help me place a value on everything I'm offering you. So just think about everything that I've been saying and decide how much should everything be worth. I'm talking about the membership training. If you want to place a value on the membership training, how much do you think the membership training will be worth? Remember, it's a membership training that is very thorough. I'll teach you everything you need to understand about the particular high income skill that the training will be dwelling upon. The second thing you need to consider is professional certificate. If you are supposed to pay for a certificate, how much do you think it should be worth? The third thing is the fact that you are coming into a community where you'll be a member for forever until rapture happens or maybe until you die. Don't mind me. Okay, so just think about that and attach a price to it. So how much do you think the membership training should be worth? How much do you think this professional certificate should be worth? How much do you think a lifetime community membership should be worth? And how much do you think it should be worth to have access to 5 earning methods if you want to pay for getting access to be able to earn through 5 ways? How much do you think it should be worth? And how much do you think it should be worth if you are going to pay for mentorship? You know, everything that I just listed out is exactly what we are offering. We are offering you mentorship, access to 5 earning methods. We are offering you lifetime membership. We are offering you a certificate that you can use on LinkedIn. You can use it in your resume. We are offering you membership training. If you calculate everything, you add everything up, how much do you think everything should be worth? Do you think for the membership training, do you think it should be 30,000 naira? Do you think it should be 50,000 naira? For the certificate, do you think it should be 500 naira or 2,000 naira? For membership into a community, do you think it should be 15,000 naira or 25,000 naira? Or do you even think it should be 100 naira? For mentorship, how much do you think it should be worth? Do you think you should pay 2,000 naira to get mentored? Do you think you should pay 50,000 naira to get mentored? Do you think you should pay 100,000 naira to get mentored? I just want to give you 30 seconds to reflect and add a price value to everything. Okay, so how much is everything worth actually? The membership training is worth 30,000 naira. I'm telling you the worth now, so don't run away. Nigerians, but if you are a Nigerian and you are watching this, I know how Nigerians are. The membership training is worth 30,000 naira. Honestly, that's how much trainings like this cost. If you want to go and register for a training that will teach you copywriting, you can go and search. You see that the price range is usually around 28,000, 30,000. I'm not talking about this all these WhatsApp courses or all those stuff that people register for and you just add them to one WhatsApp group and they'll be sending voice notes, and we don't do that. That's not what we do. So professional training costs a lot of money, and that's if you are not a Nigerian, it should be worth $60. If we are talking about a certificate, people charge as little as $6 for certificate. Some people charge 3k for certificate. I've even seen a certificate that is over $11, and $11, that's about 5,500 naira just to pay for a certificate. If we are talking about the membership, and we are talking about lifetime membership, it costs 50,000 naira. I know you might be like, what, 50,000 naira just to be a member of your community? Usually membership sites, they work on this particular model. This is the way they work. When you join a community, you know, an online community, to become a member, you'll be charged monthly fee so that the organization can use those membership payment to run the organization effectively. So everybody who comes in will be paying fees per month. Every month you'll be charged an amount of money, and the amount of money can be as low as 10,000 naira, 15,000, 5,000 naira, depending on the type of membership that you apply for. But on Cravinkminds, you don't have recurring payment, so you don't even pay any membership fee. The only thing you actually pay for to join us is just the membership training. Now, if we are going to talk about a membership fee, a lifetime membership fee, and you are only paying once, the actual worth for the membership fee is 50,000 naira. If you are talking about giving you access to 5 earning methods, that means you can make money through 5 powerful ways, it's worth 15,000 naira. That's $30. If you are talking about lifetime mentorship, well, people charge a lot of money for lifetime mentorship. It depends on the type of person that is trying to mentor you. They might charge you 100k, they might charge you 200k, but I personally, I only charge 20,000 naira for mentorship. That's if you want to be under me as a personal person. I mean, you want me to be your personal mentor. I'm going to even put a screenshot here to make you see that that's how much I charge. So I'm just giving you the actual value. I'm not trying to, you know, I'm not trying to do all these things they do, just calling prices because I want to call huge figures. So if you calculate everything I have mentioned here, the total value for everything is 118,000 naira, which is $236. Okay, that's actually the value, but that's not what you are paying. In fact, you are not even going to pay anything close to this, not by a long shot. But I'm going to show you the magic that is going to happen now. I'm going to show you something that is very amazing. You know, for you to come into our community, we made it very easy for you to join the community. Usually you know, like I said, you have to join through the membership training, and we now broke the membership training into 3 separate layers. So the first layer is we have the all-inclusive membership training. For now we are selling this membership training at 10,000 naira. I know that's very low, it's not much, because when you consider everything that we are offering you, how detailed the classes are. In fact, before you see this, you would have seen tons of testimonials about the classes at the beginning of the video before watching this video at all. So you would have discovered that people are talking about training, and training is a quality training, and people have learned things that they've started using to make money online. If we are to charge you based on that, it's going to be over 20k, but we charge only 10,000 naira. Why? Because we are trying to pull in many Nigerians as possible. And the most interesting thing is that for now we are charging the all-inclusive training. We are charging you only 5,500 naira for the all-inclusive training. What this means basically is that you just pay for this and you have access to every single thing I have been talking about in this video. There is no future payment, there is no hidden charges, there are no hidden charges, there are no future payment, there are no membership monthly fee. There's nothing like that. You're only paying to get trained. The mentorship that I used to charge 20k for, I'm not charging you that. Everything you are getting everything alongside this package. Now I know some people are still going to be like, sir, I don't have money, I don't still do, I don't have. We've now made it easier, and we did it in a way that is just mind-blowing. Let me show you. Now before I go into that, you need to understand that this all-inclusive training is meant to help you understand every single thing that is necessary to be an excellent writer, and to help you understand and master every single thing that you need to know to make money online as a writer, and to make money once you join our community. Hope that makes sense. So basically, You learn everything that you need to know to be an excellent writer. That's number one. Number two is you learn everything that you need to know to make money from writing. Number three is you now learn everything you need to know to make money as a member of our community. That is why we call it the all-inclusive training. So you find major forms of writing that people can use to make money. You find it in the class. Example is creative writing, content writing, copywriting as well. And then you find many classes that will teach you how to freelance, that will teach you how to publish books, that will teach you how to even publish audiobooks. I'm quite sure that some of you here don't even know how to create an audiobook and how to sell it. You will learn how to create audiobooks in this course. So it's an all-inclusive training. Now, even at that, we made it so sweet so you can join us without even going through this all-inclusive training in case you are not able to afford even this 5,500 naira, and that is by simply registering for our specific membership training. The first specific membership training is the advanced SEO content writing. This will focus on just SEO content writing. So this will mean that, let's say you already have some background knowledge or some background skills when it comes to writing, but you know that there are some main important things about writing that you don't know, some main important writing skills that you can use to make money that you don't have, then you can register for the SEO content writing. Let me break it down for you. You know, when it comes to making money from writing, it's two ways. People either earn peanuts or people earn huge bucks. This is what I mean. People who make money from writing, they usually make money by proofreading, by writing blog posts, you know, all those things that they do, and they don't get paid a lot of money because those are not essential writing services. But there are some writing services that are high demand and people want to pay a lot of money for those services. Those writing services are two majorly. The first one is SEO content writing, the second one is copywriting. So I'm not talking about content writing now. I said SEO content writing is a high income skill. If you know how to optimize a website for SEO and to help that website rank on the first page of Google, the owner of that website will be willing to pay you hundreds of dollars, in fact close to thousands of dollars for that single job you did for the website owner. So that's why it's an essential writing service. Now this course will focus only on SEO and it will teach you how to become an SEO freelancer. Now it doesn't mean that when you join our community through this course you will not be able to earn through publishing, through writing awards, through affiliate commissions. You will be able to earn through all those, but we will not teach you all those in this course. If you want to learn how to make money through all those other methods, you have to register for the all-inclusive training. But this course will only teach you SEO content writing and how to be a freelance SEO content writer. Now this course should be sold for $253 actually, but because we are trying to get many people on board, for now we have close to 200 registered students. We are still trying to pull in a lot of students. That's why the fee is just 8,650 naira. And even at that, for now we are even making it easier for you to register by paying only 3,200 naira. Why? Because our goal before 2022 runs out is to pull in 500 registered students so that we can have more impact, more community members that we can rely on to carry out jobs satisfactorily. So you are getting a lot of value for just 3,200 naira. You might be watching this video sometime later in the future and all these discounts would have expired. When you check the landing page, you see that the prices have gone up. Don't blame me, that's because you are coming on board too late and you can't get the discount again. But if you are watching this video when this discount is available, I would just advise you to jump on board because we are having lots of engagement, lots of embrace, global embrace, global acceptance from people all over the world. And the earlier you get on board, the earlier you join us, the earlier it will be for you in the future when you want to make money online. That's the way it works. When you join a platform that is achieving success, you join the platform early. In the future you'll be among those early people that will be the top earners on that platform. That's how it works. But when you are paying in the future, by that time it would have been so expensive and there will be a lot of competition and it will decrease your chances. Hope that makes sense. I just gave you a trick about success. Now we have another specific detailed training that you can attend, and it's the copywriting membership training. So you should be conversant to copywriting. In case you don't know what copywriting is a skill that allows you to be able to sell with written words, and it's a skill that is heavily in high demand. In fact, everyone needs to be a copywriter because everyone can only make money by selling, and the only way you can sell effectively is when you are a copywriter. So everybody who is into any business, who has anything to sell, must know copywriting, because that is only when you'll be able to sell effectively. Now the copywriting membership training will also only focus on copywriting, and the copywriting membership training is a very thorough class. It's a very thorough class. It's most likely even going to be more than 63 videos. For now, if you are watching this video, we are still in the progress of launching the copywriting membership training, so it's extremely affordable. You can pay just 2,815 naira to get access to everything I've been talking about. If you just pay this amount of money, when the copywriting course is launched, it will be delivered to you in your email address, and you go through the course, go through the assessment, and you'll be brought into the community, and every single earning method I've been discussing will be available to you. The only thing you have to do is to pay this 2,815 naira to join the waitlist. But before you jump to pay, know that this pre-order for the copywriting membership training is only available to 20 people. At the point of recording this video, there are already less than 20 slots available. So in case you try to pay for the copywriting membership training and the pre-order is no more available, I'm sorry about that. You have to register for any of the other membership training that are available. That's the all-inclusive membership training or the advanced SEO membership training. So I believe everything I have said should be helpful to you. You can see that we have tried as much as possible to sell you an opportunity that is life transforming, that will transform your life, your career, and transform you as a person. Ensure that we are selling it to you at a very affordable rate, and we have ensured that we broke down all barriers of trust issues. The only thing that should be stopping you from joining us now is maybe you are still skeptical that, okay, if I join this, how do I know that I'm going to get everything that I've said? You need to understand that the reason you should trust us is that we have a 60-day money back guarantee. I said 60 day, yeah, I didn't make a mistake. Meaning that within 60 days, if you attend any of our membership training and you have a proof that everything that we've taught you, you've applied it, and your writing skills have not improved, we'll refund back your money 100%. That's it. So we have a 60-day money back guarantee. Aside from all the testimonials that you have been seeing, you can go to Google, you find other testimonials, people talking about us on Google, you find people talking about us on other platforms. Aside from all these testimonials online, because Nigerians sometimes they think everybody wants to scam them. Aside from all these testimonials, we are also offering you a 60-day money back guarantee. Within 60 days, if you have proof to show us that you've tried everything we've taught in any of the membership training you registered for and your writing skills have not improved, we'll refund back your money. So before I go, now before you run away, I have a mind-blowing gift for you. I didn't tell you this. I intentionally decided to keep this to the end of the video so that only those who actually watch the video will be getting the gift. The gift is a book, and the book is titled How to Land High-Paying Clients as a Freelancer. I sell this book, but I'll be giving this book to you for free. All you have to do is to send me a code. Send a code to the support email address of Cravinkminds. The support email address is info@cravinkminds.com. Just send that code. Once you send that code to the support email address, you'll be getting your gift. So what is the code? The code is I watched, no space, WATCHED. So once you tell me that code, I'm going to know that you actually watched this video to the end, and I'll be giving you that gift. So now if you want to register for the membership training, all you have to do is to scroll through. In case you are watching from YouTube, scroll through the caption, you'll find a membership training link. Click the link and you'll be able to register. If you are watching from our website, scroll through the landing page of our website. You'll find a link that says membership. You find the membership training link. There will be a text that says membership training link, and you find the link there. Click the link and you'll be able to register for the membership training. If you are watching this video from your email, maybe this video was sent to you it was sent to you as an email. You can scroll through the other content in the email, look for membership training link, click the link, and you'll be able to register for the membership training. So that's going to be all. Thanks for watching. Do have a great day.